Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm Sensei Cobbs.
Sabanim Jap.
Welcome to Cobbs Martial Arts. Today we're going to review the Bob dummy. They got to strip them down a bit because it doesn't come like this.
Yeah, these are accessories that you can add so that you can add a little bit more realism, because normally the Bob is just the head and chest area. A lot of martial arts schools have them. He's pretty standard, just like...
Yeah, I'm going to keep it.
We're going to keep it on for now because...
it's really hard to take off.
Yeah, it's hard to take off. And it's actually, these things are helpful because the Bob, like I said, the Bob comes without limbs. But you know, when you're fighting against an opponent, usually you're fighting someone with limbs.
Yeah, so we got these parts right here. You can move out the way, practice your techniques, get in there, boom, boom, do whatever you want. Another thing's like Boss Rutan, he was talking about, okay, how with your guard, if somebody's like fighting, their guard's always up, don't connect your head to like your body. Because if you just are trained to hit through it, you're gonna hit yourself in the face. So doing that,
get out of the way.
That, boom. If you see, like, if you can play it on slow motion in your own time, you can see this hand went up there and smacked him in his face. And also you practice your accuracy too, because I could kick around that, and so boom, just like that. Also keep your hands up. There you go.
And like the good thing about Bob is that it has a lot of weight to it because there's like water in the base of it, so you can actually, you know, it
has some give. It like has some feedback.
It has some feedback, but it also has weight to it, so it has more weight than a pad. So let's say I want to go over the top, bam, because I like my pressing kick. You can also spin, do your spinning back side kick, and as you can see, like it gave, but then it immediately reset because of the water in the base. So it really helps build your strength with an actual contact.
Yeah, and there's things like, you know, yeah, I try to not like hit it as hard as anymore. So I have this on there, like I can just tap, move, move. And even on the legs, like it says warning, don't hit beyond base, but I like to condition my whole body, so I put these pool noodles, and pan down the camera. Oh, you can see them. I put these pool noodles at the bottom so I can practice my low kicks. Let's go. Low kick. Boom. So I don't like hurt myself. Yeah, the kids even do it. It's fine. Boom. Come in close. Boom. Get all that done. And even for like your regular stuff, your push kicks is there. As you can see, it just filled it back. Boom. Yeah. Other stuff, some people don't fill theirs up all the way. I like to fill mine up. Alright, this is just like regular water. Some people do it with sand. It takes quite, like, you know, I don't know how many pounds of sand for water. But it takes like a lot. Not probably more so. Anything on that?
You can practice your combinations easier than with the pads, because with pads you have to rely on your partner to, you know, sort of set up the combination. But like, let's say you wanted to do, you know, turn and kick, bam, and then inside turn and kick, bam, or maybe inside turn and kick and then bam, or then maybe turn and kick, or maybe bam, bam, bam. You know, you can really practice your combinations, get creative with it, because you know he's just standing right there, and he's got a mean look on his face, you know, so you don't have to feel sorry for Bob.
Other stuff like, because like, yeah, if you don't have a partner with you, I use this mainly after work. Like, you know, I'll get up at ridiculous times, like 8:30 p.m., 12:30 p.m., stuff like that. I come home, all right, yeah, here, I can practice all day, anytime I want. And I also do different angles that you can turn them to. Here, they're facing straight forward, like in a skirt stance, like you see in the kickboxing, Muay Thai, whatever. You can turn them around, you can be like, okay, now they have a beta stance. You kind of deal with that. Boom. You can practice like that. Then you can get up there. And also, like, you see how you caught my kick? Change, see to bring your kick back so you don't get caught up. Yeah, don't want to get thrown. Other stuff. I practice like lesser known techniques. Especially if you're into like traditional martial arts, you're like, okay, I can practice like my eye gouges, my like, you know, single-handed strikes, whatnot. And you can see, like, it works. It got like, you know, a live human effigy. Something where you can like actually see the points, where to hit, along the side of the head, the center line down the nose, and get the actual feedback more than you do a heavy bag. Not that this could replace a heavy bag, but it has like its purposes. Alright, any last remarks?
If you go to any martial arts studio, they usually have a bob and stuff. The thing about a martial arts studio is that you might not always be training with the bob. Like, because a martial arts studio, they want you to get good conditioning, so they'll probably do a lot of different exercises and stuff before you work up your way to the bob. So it's good to have one for yourself, so that you can always have a good target practice.
And these, like, they come a dime a dozen. Like, I didn't buy this directly from any store. I buy it online, like OfferUp, Craigslist, whatever. Just be careful when you're shopping. Alright, if you can, don't pick it up alone. Alright, and it came in good condition. I had this, like, you know, over 3-4 years now. Hasn't broken down. Some people that overuse it, I guess they like hit the face too much. But that's another thing that'll catch on. If you're always like attacking the head, what about the body? What about that? So that's one more thing you can work on and have your equipment help train you. So I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Also the hand stuff. Boom boom, you can practice that. Your twists coming in, your joint locks. So like a demo degree. These are like, you know, this is the only thing I got online. This is like the Amazon. They call it a jacket or whatever. I forget the exact name. But yeah, this is the only thing I bought online. And it lasts a pretty long while. It's like synthetic leather. Doesn't really crack or anything, especially in the Florida heat. Yeah, and you take care of it, it takes care of you. So that's it.
Alright.
So it's Sensei Cobbs.
And Sabadum Job.
I sign off. Train hard. Us. So yeah. Yeah. So.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good way